If you have a 40 Econoline E-Series van and you're building out a camper van, road trip rig, off-road rig, I'm about to show you guys the best modification that you could buy for it, and it's one of the cheapest. Here it is, swivel base. For $108, your van will turn into a wannabe RV. Throw in another $25 for an ottoman, and you got yourself a footrest. This swivel base is the $108 Amazon or eBay special. It sandwiches between the stock base and the stock seat. Fits right between. $108, and I will pop a video up right here of the install. It's easy. Wish I was camping with a nicer view, making content on my day off. I have to do my taxes after this, but sitting on the swivel base, $108, $25 ottoman footrest. It's also a storage. And I'll go ahead and talk about some cheap mods that anyone could afford if you're starting a budget camper van build, off-road build, road trip rig. That's a mighty cool. I'll do a demo here in a second. That's a Mackley food tray. Goes in the cup holder. I wish I had some snacks right now. The demo would be better. But yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys this mighty cool K2. 57 degrees. That's a mighty cool cooling unit running off of water. 12 volts. I'm using my solar panel to power it. $40 weather station, 79 degrees outside, 78 inside. I will show you guys where I put the outdoor temperature sensor. I have no idea if these guys are still around, but if they are, swampy.net. I paid around $200 for that. A little pricey, but way better than an electric fan. Not as good as a real AC, and low power draw. So my outdoor temperature sensor, I wrapped it in a plastic bag, and there it is right there. So that's how I get the outside temperature. It's not in direct sunlight. My bed, mainstays, metal frame, futon sofa bed from Walmart's website. I bought it about 6 years ago for $170 if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's not a log cabin in my van. It's not one of those popular builds on TikTok and Instagram. It's a no build. Everything is practical, everything's affordable in here. Floor mats, carpet on top of the existing carpet in this van. Here's the gaming in my van. TurboGrafx 16 Mini. Here's my TV. It's a 19-inch TV. It's a Vizio, but here's the thing with this TV. This came out of my last van build 14 years ago. So this TV has lived in 2 vans for the last 14 years. You know how hot it gets in a vehicle parked in the sun? Somehow this TV still works. It was $150. I know you could buy a way bigger TV for $150 now, but will they last 14 plus years? Sadly, I have to get rid of this TV soon because my upcoming mod is not going to be cheap. It's going to be a high top roof. So I really like this setup of this swivel base with the footrest. So with the high top roof, I'm going to get a TV mount that's movable, so I could have it up against the high top roof, and then when I'm hanging out here, move it like that right here. That's the life right there. Can't wait to go camping again. But yeah, let me show you guys more affordable stuff. This used to be a 15-passenger church van. I pulled out all the seats, kept in the seat belt buckles. So what I have here is a $5 ratchet strap going across, some big carabiners to hang stuff off of. So this stays in place. All this stuff stays in place. Some old school van life technology. Portable buddy Mr. Heater. What is this, 2010? Everyone's running a diesel heater now. I already have this though, so I'll just hold on to it. 1 pound propane canister is about $5. You get about 2 hours of heat on high, 4 hours of heat on low with the 1 pound. Get yourself the hose kit that goes into a big propane tank. I did that last winter and I had like 4 days of heat without changing anything out, versus changing your little propane canister out every 2 to 4 hours. So yeah, if you're watching this and you're thinking about getting a van, only RVs have more space than this. Suburbans, minivans, SUVs like Expeditions and 4Runners, they don't come close to this in terms of space. And if you're thinking about building out your van, there you go, some cheap options for it that are really good. Especially that's the best value right there. Great value, a swivel base. If you're a van enthusiast, you know about sportsmobile vans. They cost around 150 grand new, and anywhere from 50 to 100 grand on the used market. So I always joked around, I've been saying it for the past 13 years, I'm budget sportsmobiling. So yeah, there's some suggestions for you guys for some cheap upgrades, some cheap sick add-ons.